All right, welcome to run through playthrough. I've got the treadmill started at 3 miles an hour. Gonna make it a walking day. We do have timers on the screen, so if you want to use those for warm up, churn, and cool down at your own rates, certainly feel free. Or feel free to walk like I'm doing, or to watch without running and walking. It is all good. Pick up where we left off last time. Let's see what's in these chests. Let's see. This is a zonite bow with some durability, or zonite bow with some attack. Let's do the attack. Let's see what's over in this chest. Mighty zonite sword. Interesting. Okay. Didn't really quite work. We'll do it again. There we go. That broke it open. And then... it's just snowy down the stairs. Okay. Well... good to know. Now we can... is that really all that's in here? A couple of chests, one with a sword, one with a bow. I don't think I can melt the snow down here, but I suppose we can give it a try. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, kind of random. I was hoping for a little bit more there, I think, but I suppose it is what it is. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I think we just recently were down here. I think there was a blupee down there. So... I wonder if there's a cave or something that we missed. And let's go like that. Alright, there's the alarm for churn if you're using one of those. Interesting little batch of fences right here. Village ruins, huh? With an axe head. Have we been here? Looks like we kind of just glossed right by this before. I think there's a well here. Is that walking right by it? Okay, got down into a lower room. Is there anything else up here? Find real quick. Spicy walls. I'll try that again. Room with sticky lizard. A minute ago. Okay, never mind. Let's go back down in here. Let's get some sticky lizards, maybe, maybe not. What I really want is... I guess we just use one of these. I'd like Yonobo down here so I could have him roll around with some fire, but oh well. Purple rupee. Whoops. Not very fast at that. Didn't even have a chance to get this set on fire. Oh, that works. I should have just lit the fire to start with. Looks like a blue bokoblin probably by the height and color. Unfair, but I suppose it's a monster in this case. Not that big a deal. Okay, there's not some path down this way. Okay, well, sometimes random things in wilds. Not quite sure what was going on there. I guess I was holding down the button too long. Alright, and there's like a random traveler. Let's see, we got... They got a name, so they're not a Giga.
Oh! Oh!
Alright. Good luck with that. There's 30 boxes apparently. Whoops. Alright. Okay, so we found a well in the village ruins. totally screwed off with everything else. Alright, what am I looking for? Over here, I think. Another semi-abandoned looking village or something over here. And I see another well over there. Looks like there are monsters on all kinds of platforms and stuff over here, but Marietta Exchange Ruins, huh? Okay. Into the well. Okay. Well. Is there a way to blow this up without blowing myself up? Thought blowing myself up was the goal and not achieved. Attack it. Alright. Spits out one of the avatars. What happens if we just do a fire fruit out of it? Well, that kind of worked. There we go.
Yep.
Royal shield. What do we got? A lot of other stuff that I think I'm content with. Well, that was not quite what I was intended to do, but it works. Let's do something with a little more control. Giant bright bloom seeds. Alright, what else am I taking? Traveler's spear. No, it's not worth a whole lot. Alright. Okay. Not likely to be all that much interesting stuff in these. So let's see. Just pick these ones up that are kind kind of along the way. Things that I have plenty of. Alright, now, was there a cave entrance somewhere down here? Look like there's one under there. We got some wolves. Pick up some meat. Right. What happens if we change our sensor to a bubble frog? So I thought this was about where we saw a blupee. Just making me think there might have been a cave down here that I missed. I was here last time. Some random keys. Get some extra key eyes. Hey, look, I think I see a cave entrance. There's some amber, okay. Huh, okay. Hello, come on down, y'all. Looks like there may be like a Hinnix or something in here. Let's back up that way. We'll shoot this thing up here. Yikes, that's a lot to pump through apparently. Get up there. Oh, that helped. Okay. Slowly break that down. So a lot of stone here. Actually, let's just drop it. Pick up the claymore. Okay. Ruby, not too shabby. Right. Okay, saw another one over here. Alright, where did everybody disappear? Take another claymore, make another hammer. Alright. See a bit better in here. Got the bubble frog. Up to 50. That's quite a few. Okay. Anything else in here? I'll grab a few of these since we're standing right here. Switch back to the Master Sword for now. That's not working very well. Let's go right hand. No, attach. Now they're ready. And alright. Much behind. Wait. Okay. Just flint there, huh? That's odd. That would have been in the stone. Pretty sure there's some like stalnox in here, but kind of go back and forth whether I want to dispatch it. Alright. Got on there. Let's just talk down for a second. Few minutes left. Let's blow up the back of the and attach the right hand. Interesting, this is still not. Using up fairies when I really don't need to. Okay. There's a halberd, claymore, oh, broadsword. We'll drop this one, take that one. Alright. Let's take the... Oh, that was not what I thought I was doing. Okay. Realize I still have. There we go. Stick a spear on the end. Why not? Okay. Well, that was that. Let's go to found our cave. We can move this one. I think let's go ahead and get over by Link's house. Is this the one? Yeah. Can cash in a few orbs. A little late for not wasting auto revive fairy options. Just thinking, oh, well, I'll just cash in the orbs for heart container and it'll revive all the hearts. Well, a little slow on that, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and save right here since it looks like we're kind of almost at the end here. Alright. Let's go heart container. And I guess we get to pick that up again next time. And let's see what we're at on the screen. It's coming up on 3030 right about there. On the treadmill, we'll come over here. And oh, I didn't have the camera plugged in at all today, did I? Whoops. Here, let's see if we can make that show up if we plug it in. Probably got to start it over. Sorry about that. All right, 30-30 at 3 miles an hour, 1.525 miles on the day. So I guess we've just got gameplay and not really the treadmill on there. So thank you for joining regardless, and hope you can join next time. If you want to watch again, should have the socials updated soon from last time. After this time, Twitch is last week or so. YouTube goes all the way back. Twitter's timeline view of the other ones. If you want go live notifications, follow on Twitch. And that's typically 6 a.m. Pacific in 5-10 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So next planned session should be Wednesday. Hope you can join then or another time. And until whenever that is, take care and have a good one.